Honestly, I've crossed 9 galaxies, and this is the first place where people are more weirded out by...
You're about to learn
how to transform your voice into any other
instantly and realistically with the Lemonard's voice changer,
which allows you to create unique voices for your next video game character,
Welcome, Captain Myra Voth.
cartoon character,
Greetings, my friend.
Or just make your content more engaging.
You're going to learn how to transform your voice into another, customize the output of your voice, create custom voices, download and sync it back up to the original audio of your video, and lip sync it to your AI characters. To get started, you can click the first link in the description down below, which will take you straight to 11 Labs. Here, you want to navigate to Voice Changer in the left sidebar. In the Voice Changer, you can either upload an existing audio file or record it directly into a microphone. Now remember, the better the quality of the audio input, the better the output. So using a high quality microphone with a pop filter should work very nicely, because 11 Labs AI keeps all the audio artifacts, the intonation, the delivery, and everything else, but it applies a totally new voice on top. So any background noise in your recording might be present after you've swapped the voice. Once you've uploaded your audio file or you've recorded your voice, the next step is to choose a voice from the voice library that you'd like to transform it into. Here, you can do so just by clicking on the drop-down menu. You can then choose from a range of different voices and categories, including pre-designed voices with various accents and tones from 11 Labs, voices from the voice community, and also custom voices that you've created with voice design, which we'll get to a little later in this video. Now, in the voice library, there are more than 5,000 voices. So if you want to have a better browsing experience where you can create collections and listen to all the voices and so on, you can click on the Voices tab in the left sidebar.
Down in Dixieland lived a young buck, about knee-high to a grasshopper.
Strength doesn't come from winning.
After that, we have settings like stability, which controls the consistency of the voice across generations, similarity, which enhances the resemblance to the target voice, style exaggeration, which amplifies the stylistic features of that voice, and then speaker boost, which increases the clarity and the presence of the speaker. And there's also the option to remove the background noise from your audio recording if you recorded it in a noisy environment and wanted to make sure that you're only converting your own voice and not the background artifacts. So now let's click generate speech. And before we listen to the result, let's take a listen to the original so we can hear them before and after.
Honestly, I've crossed 9 galaxies, and this is the first place.
Honestly, I've crossed 9 galaxies, and this is the first place where people are more weirded out by my...
As you can see, I now have a completely new voiceover for my project that respects the delivery, the cadence, and the tone of my original recording. And I do quickly want to mention that all of these default settings on the right here have been optimized to give you the best voice changer experience possible. But I highly recommend adjusting them and playing around with them if you're not quite getting what you're looking for. And speaking of not getting what you're looking for, what if you can't quite find the voice that you need? This is where voice design comes in.
Introducing Voice Design V3.
Voice design is a text-to-voice tool that allows you to create custom voices simply by describing the style of voice that you want. This tool is particularly useful for when you want a super unique